Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2024 Ford F-350 Lariat. This guy has the Tremor off-road package, as well as the high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8 diesel and a 10-speed automatic transmission. The exterior color is the Glacier Gray. It's an absolutely beautiful looking color. Starting off up front, we're going to have the massive front LED headlights with C-channel accent, as well as LED indicator lights, LED fog lights, parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the color match bumper. You are going to get your Tremor valance right here. That does give you increased approach angles. Massive Ford logo right here in the middle of the grille with your front facing camera. This guy has the 360-degree camera system, and when you turn on the windshield wipers, this will actually shoot water on the front facing camera to clean that off for you. Oversized black tow recovery hooks. Super Duty is going to be stamped into the hood. Coming around to the side, we have a Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack, and that's a 285/75 R18, and I believe that translates to roughly a 35-inch tall tire. Front locking hubs right there. Splash guards right here behind the front wheels to protect against rock chips. Cab length bed lined running boards that are oversized. Here's your 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel badge, and you can tell the high output from the standard output because the 6.7 is in red in the high output, and it is in that gray looking color scheme for the standard output. Your Lariat F-350 badging is going to be right here. 360-degree camera system. Your mirror mounted camera is right here. You have a gloss black style mirror cap, front facing LED lights mounted on the mirror. Blind spot monitoring is included. Color matched door handles with passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger side door. We have the bedside step, which makes getting into the front portion of the bed a lot easier, especially with this Tremor. You do have increased ground height. Dual exhaust tip out the passenger side. Tremor badging is going to be right here. Incandescent tail lamp with LED reverse, and if you option it, you can actually get the smart scales, which will use the tail lamp as the scale indicator. Bumper steps. Parking sensors integrated into the middle and upper portion of the bumper. Right here you have your 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connector. Super Duty is going to be stamped into the tailgate. Again, massive Ford logo. Backup camera right here. Puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light conditions. On the bedsides, we do have these nice grab handles right here, as well as it looks like this was included some additional tie downs. Coming back around to the driver's side, we have your diesel fill port with your DEF fill port. Third brake light, cargo camera, and cargo light right there. Keyless entry as you'd expect on a Lariat. And then finally up top, we do have your LED clearance rooftop lights. I absolutely love the F-350. I love the Tremor. The only thing I wish this truck was a King Ranch. Absolutely awesome looking truck. The Glacier Metallic is just, it's very popping. It looks really good. I think it's a very popular color. Let's take a closer look now at the interior. All right, so starting off over on the driver's side door, we have this really nice soft leather and this kind of firmer leather trim throughout. Real wood looking trim right here. I believe it is plastic. It looks like real wood though. Pretty cool. All your window controls are going to be right here. The front driver and passenger windows are automatic up and down. In front of that, you have your mirror controls, including your power folding mirrors. Pretty cool. And then we have your telescoping mirror button right here. In front of that, we have 3-seat memory, your unlock and lock buttons. Right over here, we have your mirror mounted LED lights. This is the driver's side. This is the passenger side. This is your tailgate release button. Right here we have your cargo lamp button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Under that you have your electronic parking brake and your power adjustable foot pedals. Coming up top to the vanity, you have some rubber or some rubberized material right here. It almost actually feels kind of like leather with hard plastic. This guy does have heads-up display, as you may be able to see right there. Very bright, very cool. Coming back to the instrument cluster, it is fully digital. I love that the automotive industry is going in this direction. You can pretty much customize this any way you want. Working our way back to the steering wheel, very, very soft leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all your safety control buttons, your cruise control, your lane keep assist, and your adaptive cruise control button right there. Steering wheel mounted audio controls are going to be under those buttons. Over on the right side of the steering wheel, we have all the buttons right over here for the center LCD display. Let's go to our off-road mode real quick. And we can actually see different parameters on the digital instrument cluster. Very, very cool. Underneath that, you have more steering wheel mounted audio controls. Right here we have your shifter with manual plus minus. Push button start, as you'd expect. Pro trailer backup assist. Up top above the touchscreen, we have a really nice storage tray with your premium B&O audio group. Above the touchscreen, we have your exhaust brake button. Right here we have, it looks like 2 modes. We have full, which will try to bring you to a certain speed and then cut off. And then we have auto, which will keep you at a certain speed. This button right here toggles the 360-degree camera system. This button is your parking sensors off button, hazard light button, traction control button, and then trail control, which is like cruise control, but at extremely slow off-road speeds. That brings us to the beautiful touchscreen display. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It's got the card system. You can actually go full screen Android Auto and wireless CarPlay. I think that's 2023 and on. Navigation, very responsive. You have all of your apps you can get through here, as well as your settings, including your zone lighting. And I believe you can actually do like a pre-trip checklist. Pretty cool. Underneath that, you have the physical buttons for the radio, and then the physical buttons for the dual zone climate control. Not only are these front seats heated, they're also ventilated, and your heated steering wheel button is going to be right here. Integrated trailer brake controller. Push button transfer case with rear locking diff. I believe this stays locked up until 15 or 20 miles an hour. And then right here we have your different drive mode dial. And then when you turn the drive mode dial, you will get a different animation on the instrument cluster. Right here we have this really nice, again, wood looking trim piece. Push on this silver bar, giving us access to a wireless charging mat, USB Type-C and USB outlet, as well as a nice size storage tray right down in there. Right here we have a nice storage tray for pens or a couple of plus size smartphones or even a small tablet. 2 cup holders right here, and then a storage tray right here. If you need more cup holders, slide that bad boy over and you just doubled your cup holders in the vehicle. That brings us to this really nice center armrest. Lift up on it, giving us access to a removable storage tray with business card holder as well as change holder. LED lit storage compartment with 2 USB Type-C outlets down in there, and there is a cutout right here for cord management. These seats are extremely comfortable, very soft leather. Unfortunately, this vehicle just got dropped off, so they haven't been able to go through the complete PDI yet. The passenger is going to have a 12-volt outlet right here, as well as a 120-volt 400-watt outlet right there to keep all of their devices charged. 2 glove boxes. First one's accessed by pushing this button right here. Second one is going to be right here, and it is a very, very large glove box. Coming up top to the vanity, it is going to be LED lit for your passenger as well as the driver. The driver vanity is going to include a 3-door universal garage remote. Because this is a Tremor, you are going to get your auxiliary upfitter switches. There is a connection junction like box underneath the hood where you can wire in all of your auxiliary lights or whatever you would like. I love that Ford has them as actual switches, and I love the way they're located. Behind that you have your glasses storage, power sliding rear window button, all of your LED dome map light master controls, as well as all of the controls for the twin pane sunroof. Typically, I'm not a big fan of the twin pane sunroof, but the way the seats are in this vehicle, I still have a couple of inches of headroom before my head hits the top of this. So it's actually not all that bad. Finally, we have your auto dimming rearview mirror right here. And I think Ford did an amazing job with this interior. I really want to get one of these. I really want to get a Tremor. I want to get an F-350. Like I said, at the outside walk around, I just really wish this was a King Ranch. So with that being said, let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. Getting in is a little bit easier with these oversized running boards and the grab handle on the B-pillar. Before I get in, I do want to point out we are going to get some under seat storage in this guy, which is really nice. Putting it up and down is very easy. Tons and tons of legroom back here. This guy does have the load flat floor, ample amount of legroom, storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats, 2 cup holders right here, heated captain's chairs, 2 USB Type-C outlets, as well as a 12-volt outlet right here, and another 120 volt 400-watt power outlet right there. This center seat does have a fold-down armrest / cup holder. And because you have the twin pane sunroof, your LED dome map lights and hanger hook are going to be pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner. Now, like I said in the front, I'm not typically a fan of the twin pane sunroof. However, even in the back, which sits up a little bit higher than the front seats, I still have maybe an inch or 2 of headroom. So, not great, but not horrible either. I think Ford did a good job with the seat orientation in the front for sure. Let's take a look at the bed. So there's going to be a couple ways to actually lower the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel that I previously showed you. And the third way is the more traditional way. You're going to come up to it underneath the backup camera, push the button, and it should automatically come down for you. It looks like this is the 2nd generation Super Duty style tailgate. We have centimeter and inch markings. We have additional tie-down point / bottle opener, as well as some cup holders here, and pen storage here. Spray and bed liner from the factory, which is always appreciated. We got 2 tie-down points on each side for a total of 4, with the optional cleat system for 4 more. This guy does have the 5th wheel / gooseneck prep package. Your 7-pin connector is going to be right here. LED bed lighting is included as well. Putting the tailgate up is very easy. However, before I put it up, I do want to point out this guy does come with the bed step as well. One-handed, and you can shut it. Let's take a look at the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local lot that is slightly different, it could be because how it's optioned. A general rule of thumb is the more options and packages you get, the less towing and payload you'll have. This being a Tremor, it is more geared towards off-road, so you're not going to have as much towing and payload as you may get with a traditional F-350 with the high output 6.7. Let's take a look at the window sticker. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2024 Ford F-350 with a high output 6.7 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Glacier Gray is the exterior color, absolutely gorgeous. Standard equipment is going to be in this rectangle right here for a total base price of $65,790. Optional equipment is going to be in this massive rectangle right here. Most notably, we have the high output 6.7 for $12,495. We have your Tremor off-road package for $4,375. It looks like there is a black appearance package as well for $4,295. Lariat Ultimate package for $5,075, as well as some other miscellaneous packages, including the Glacier Gray color for $995. There are some discounts built in. You have a Tremor with black appearance or Tremor with Lariat Ultimate, and then the Lariat Ultimate blackout package discount, totaling $1,690 in discounts, bringing the total MSRP to $96,110. Because this is a heavy-duty vehicle, it is not applicable to the EPA fuel economy estimates. I want to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2024 Ford lineup, I will be posting all of the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you can somehow manage to snag a plan, you can actually get this vehicle for about $11,000 off, meaning you get the high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke for almost free or at no cost. These things are absolute beasts. I'm really starting to like them a lot more than what the competition has out there. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.